you have a question? Is it personal or is it for the whole class? All right, we'll talk about it in class, right?
No, my fault. It's not for you.
All right, great. So these packets are gonna have. All right, we're quiet. So this packet have the entrance tickets. So, thank you. We'll focus on exit tickets after you're done with this. When you have some free time and you're done with all your work, that's when you can look at your stuff. So here I'm going to be, you just have 5 minutes to work on this. If you have questions, I'll be around and answering them. But for now, just silently, independently, work on your entrance ticket for today. Okay? Alright. So again, the expectation for this is for us to be silent and to work independently. Right? Alright, remain. Nice, please raise your hand. I'll do one. Kalia's answering all her questions. Our maid is getting to work silently. Jasmine got most of her questions completed. Right, but the expectation is for you to be silently and tell you work on this. We talked about this yesterday. Please take out your numeric question. It's a warning. Zamaria is almost done. Let's take 30 more seconds. Make sure you get to the 4th question, all right? Alright, let's wrap it up quick. Did anyone not get to the 4th question? Raise your hand if you did not get to the 4th question. Okay. Raise your hand, good. Alright, so I'm just going to read it out loud. And when I read out loud, you're going to underline the key points that answer the question. And what is the question? Raise your hand, please. I mean,
Use this paragraph to describe why countries want to trade with each other.
right. Yes, thank you. So why do countries want to trade with each other? That is exactly what this paragraph is talking about. So when I read this paragraph, you guys are going to be silently underlining 4 key points about this, right? This is going to be the basis to the entire class today. So it's very important that you guys know this today. All right. So if there is a point on which most economists agree, it is that trade among nations make the world better off. Yet international trade can be one of the most contentious of political issues, both domestically and between governments. When a firm or an individual buys a good or service produced more cheaply abroad, living standards for both countries increase. So the living standards for both of the countries increase if it's cheaper, if another country produces it cheaper than you can. There are other reasons consumer firms buy abroad that also make them better off. Manaya's underlining. The product may be better fit their needs than a similar domestic offering, and products that get shipped in may not be available in the home country or domestically. I'm just reading along the paragraph, right? So last thing it says, the better product may fit their need than a similar domestic offering, or the products that are coming in may not be available domestically. In any case, the foreign producer, so whoever makes it, also benefits by making more sales than it could selling solely in their own country by earning foreign exchange. That can be used by itself or in other countries to purchase foreign-made products. Can someone raise their hand and tell me one thing they underline? Nobody's going to do one. Remain? Right. So the product may better fit consumers' need than the similar domestic offering. So what are we talking about here? I need an example. Ishan?
Like Apple outsources jobs and stuff like that to manufacture their products.
Right. So Apple, they don't have the correct people in their company to make a certain thing because maybe it might be too expensive to pay them or something, or to an extent. So they send out their products, they send out the raw materials to other countries, and other countries they can make it cheaper and to bring it back in. It's going to save the company more money to send it out, get it made somewhere else, and just have the final product than to make it themselves, right? Because factories are a lot of work. If something breaks, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of labor. So America, this reflects to the third question. What are some products that America imports? Raise your hands. Clothing, right? Marion? I can't hear you, sorry. Oils, yes. Remain? Drugs. Illegally, yes. That's an import and can be an export, right? You're showing another one? Agriculture, yes. And that is specifically, thank you, you just led me into the next topic. We're going to be talking about, you see on the very top of your handout, so by the end of the class, we'll be able to analyze the role of Hoover's-Hawley-Smoot tariff on global economy. So Hoover's-Hawley-Smoot tariff. That's a tough little thing to pronounce, to understand. There's a lot of words that took me a little while to digest. Right, or me? Right. So, this is what we're going to do. Flip over to the next page of the thing. And here you see a list of words, right? So import, export, tariff, reprisal, and the Smoot-Hawley tariff act. Next to it is definition. So here's the export and the tariff. In order to really understand what these words mean, we have to paraphrase. And what does paraphrase mean? Someone raise their hand. Naya? Yes, we have to put something in our own words. So Adriana, what's the first step in really putting something in your own words?